Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long.
Commander's Log, September 12th, 2035. In preparation for our assault on the chosen assassin's stronghold, the crew have been working overtime to give us every possible edge in the coming battle. First on our list of improvements is the newly constructed Shadow Chamber. It's a highly sophisticated research chamber which Shen reckons will be able to give us a rough idea of what enemy troops to expect on future missions. She explained how it works, but if I'm honest, I didn't quite understand half of what she said. Something about radio waves and extrapolating data, it's way above me. On top of that though, we launched a raid on an Advent supply depot in order to collect some more supplies and equipment. Operation Potent Death was our chance to field test our new warsuit, and I have to say I'm pretty impressed by the added firepower they deliver. I think we may need to produce another one of those suits for our assault. And finally, Shen approached me yesterday to show me a pet project she's been working on. She's taken one of the Gremlin units and given it a massive armoured body, similar to the Advent mechs our team have encountered in the field. Turns out, sometime before his death, Toasty367 agreed to have his neural system mapped by Tigan, and Shen has managed to upload it into the mech's processor, basically making a robot copy of him. Don't ask, I don't understand the science behind it, but I am very interested to see how it performs in the field. Hopefully, it'll be another great tool in our arsenal against Advent. This is Commander Ross, signing off. Hello everybody and welcome to the Badger and Pals stream. I'm your host Ross, and tonight we're carrying on with XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. And we'll be carrying on with our community playthrough. So the soldiers, you can see Gwendolyn there on the title screen. The soldiers we're fighting with are members of our community Discord, our followers on Twitch and our subscribers on YouTube. There is a couple of computer generated characters because they were given to me at the end of missions and things like that. There's also people who haven't had their soldiers found yet. We haven't recruited them, rescued them, things like that. So last stream, if you missed it, I'm trying to remember what we did last stream. We killed the Viper King, which was pretty nice. And then we went on a couple of missions. We got like, we got Spark at the end of last stream actually. That was what we did. We got a big robot pal. Which,
hey, Commander.
can I look at him in any way? I bet he's in the armory. We down here, we have Toasty Mark II, who is taking a second to load in. Apparently, there we go. Yeah, we have the Toasty Mark II with this massive, like, cannon that he's got. And he's only level 1, so he gets a couple of abilities, but we're going to try and get him leveled up all the way up to Champion, if we can. And what I noticed, actually, just after we finished streaming last time, was in engineering, we go to armor. We have the armor for the Spark. I didn't realise we could upgrade him as well. So we're just going to jump. We're going to jump past the reinforced frame and go straight to the anodized chassis, which is the top level, because there's no point in paying for both. We're also going to look at getting us some better weapons all round. I wonder if there's a...
Hello, Commander.
Does his weapon... I wonder if his weapon upgrades to plasma once we get the research done. We will upgrade his weapon though. We can now no longer afford the plasma lance though, which is a bit of a shame. But hey ho. We could build the Gremlin Mark IIIs. They are pretty nice. Make our medics a bit better. We also have a bunch of items we could look at building as well. And then there's the proving ground. There's a load of stuff in here. I kind of want to make the serpent suit. The wraith suit sounds amazing. Basically, looks like they can traverse through walls. Experimental armor for us is instantly done. Experimental grenades. Not so fussed on exosuits and spider suits because they are the previous armor styling. Booster jets, we could use more of them. The Illyrium jets, where are they? There. Make our booster jets even more powerful. And give them extra abilities. Experimental powered weapons. Advanced explosives. That's really tempting actually, advanced explosive. It's a lot of resources though. We'll do it.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Now it's going to give you a couple of days until our A team is ready to go, and we are going to hit that Chosen's facility. But right now we're going to continue making contact here. Oh, come on! We've been sabotaged.
Resort to sabotage tactics if it means slowing down our efforts. We need to work to prevent these attacks before they catch up with us. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress.
We need to stop this. They're getting really far into that.
Slow them down. We'll need to move fast.
Right. Let's get you learning. Void Drift is actually really handy. So I'm thinking, like, do we just go and heal faster and then hit them?
The elders have nearly come to realize their vision, and so it would seem time grows short for both of us, Commander.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Okay, so our covert action was a success. Please tell me we can push back on the Avatar project. No, we can't. Fuck. Crap, we can't do it. We need to push them back. Let's start finding his stronghold, because if we can push him back, that would be ideal. This soldier gets a level up if we send them, and I'm going to send one of our grenadiers out. These are all computer generated characters, so I'm not overly worried if they're attacked whilst on mission. And let's have a look. So, one day, ready to go, ready to go, ready to go, ready to go. So that's 4 of our team. Ready to go. Where's not that's one. The Guerrilla Tactics School. Can I afford it? Yes, I can. Squad upgrade. It's going to cost all of our supplies though. We're going to take one more person on a mission with us, and I think that'll be crucial.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Okay, this was the upgrade we need for the ooh, modular sniper rifles. Let's do 5 days. Or gatekeeper shell.
I will make that our highest priority.
Training centers online. Hey MSD, welcome to the chat. How are you doing today?
Commander, This facility will allow our soldiers to train together.
Okay, so training center. At the training center, soldiers can purchase additional soldier point abilities with the shared ability points earned in combat. Soldiers can also be staffed here to develop high-level soldier bonds. So, for example, if I put myself in there, a promoted soldier can retrain in their class to choose a new ability configuration, but they will be unavailable for combat for 5 days during the training process. Any ability points earned by this soldier and spent on abilities will be refunded. However, oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to train abilities. Basically, it lets you pick like extra ones of these. So, like, I could give myself like lightning hands, for example, rupture. You know, things like that. So, like, we could pick some of our soldiers we know we're about to send out on missions. And give them, like, extra abilities. So, like, if we go to, say, for example... doesn't apply to your Psi operatives. Doesn't apply to them, apparently. But like Iron Lord, for example, we can give him hollow targeting. We can give him running gun. We can give him these extra abilities that we didn't have before, or we didn't have the option to pick before. So like Shredder. We can basically make walking tanks out of people. Same with our Reapers, we can do that. Let's see how our soldier's getting on. One more day we're waiting on. Oh, somebody got an upgrade. Somebody got a promotion. Oh, it's a computer character. I'm not fussed for this. Good to see that you're doing well, Mr. Slab Toxic. Right, there we go. Cleric 88 has healed from their wounds, which is what I was hoping for, so we're going to go hit that chosen stronghold. 14 enemies are detected, and it looks like there's a lot of elite stuff. Elite Spectres, Elite Shield Bearers, Lancers, Priests, Andromeda's Codex, Archons, and Heavy Mech.
Avenger plotting new course.
This is going to be a tough one. Oh no, wait. Commander, we don't succeed. I want to look at when's that war suit made? A day, another day. Another day to make the war suit, because I'm going to give... I nearly fucked that there. I'm going to give MST a war suit, so then he can bring in an additional heavy weapon with him. More firepower. So we're going to hold off. That's what I was after. Right. There's nothing there that I'm like waiting for, so now we will launch the attack. That was close. Not gonna lie, that was close. Okay, yeah, I get it. Chosen stronghold, I know. We need to remove you. So we're gonna have both our Reapers on this mission because the chosen assassin takes double damage from them. We're going to take out you, remove you, remove you. So we have Jesse, who is apparently off screen. Jesse was coming with us. all her weapons and abilities. Do I want to give her any extra abilities? You know what, Combat Protocol is probably a good one, and Haywire Protocol. Any directed assault rifle shot, hit or miss, will mark the target, increasing the squad's aim by 15%. That's pretty nice. We'll give her capacitor discharge. So we have our medic. We have our Psi operative. Is there any other abilities I can give you? I can give you a tracer round, which infers aim. Because I don't know how helpful a jetpack's going to be in this one, to be entirely honest. I have a funny feeling we're going to be indoors. And then it's time to get our heavy weapon specialists in here. MSD and Iron Lord. The two of you are going to have war suits, newly kitted out. Load out. War suits. The shredder gun is pretty nice, to be honest. We only get one of them, so we're going to take the rocket with us. Now, do I want to bring two medics, or do I want to bring our new pal, the Spark, Toasty Mark II? I feel like if we bring Toasty Mark II, we're just asking for him to die on this mission. This is a pretty difficult, like, this is a once-off mission that we're going to get. Having a Templar who has a bond mate on the mission might not be a bad idea. We can't take our other, because Doc's not a medic. Gwendolyn is, and he's still out in the fight for 2 days, so... But we will look at, like, upgrades for weapons and stuff, so weapon upgrades. I think everybody's got... You guys have all got weapon upgrades, so maybe just the... Yeah, it's just the Reapers that don't. Give you an advanced sight. So the idea is that the rest of the team can kind of deal with most of what we're going to be putting up, like put up against. The Reapers are there to deal with the Chosen. And this is it, the suicide mission begins. Hammer Shriek. It's a nice operation name. I've been putting this off and putting this off. It's time to finally do it. This is probably going to be the whole stream, is me just doing this one mission.
Time for us to finally take the fight to the Chosen themselves. Intel on this facility is almost non-existent. In fact, you may be the first human beings to step foot inside these.
So we've immediately smashed our way through the roof by the looks of it.
Ideal situation, but it could be our only chance to take one of these things out. Good luck and be careful.
Okay.
Okay, people. Stay alert and remember why you're here.
Looks like we've got some.
That thing dies today.
Like,
No matter
there's a
what it
bunch of
takes.
doors we can go
Detecting
through.
a strong energy signature further ahead in the facility. There is no doubt in my mind that it is from the Chosen.
Then that's where
Right,
we
let's
need to
get one of our Reapers.
Pride, XCOM. Pride that you have come further than any of your kind.
So we have to go through these doors.
Your death this day honors the elders.
Okay. I'm not sure is there any way we can it looks like there's maybe a door there. I don't want to move like... Okay, that will apparently get me discovered if I move there. Which makes me believe that there is in fact enemies in that room.
On my way. Hold up, Delta.
Yeah, look, we've got 2 guys there.
We weren't expecting to sneak in here today. Let's take these things out.
A purifier, I don't think you were on the list of enemies that I was expecting to see. I'm going to guess that there's something around there as well. Let's have the squad form up on doors. Oh, I can't get both heavy weapons guys there.
Copy that.
We'll do, we won't attack immediately. Yeah, for some reason going around here gets me discovered. Like as soon as you enter this region here, you get spotted. So there must be something. Wow, really? Can nobody move that far?
I can handle that.
Oh, I'm unsure about opening this door.
I'll keep a watchful eye.
Got it covered.
I'm at your service.
See, the fact that if I move there, I'm like to there, I'm not in cover, tells me that there's someone down here.
I go where you tell me. Rolling. Scanning. Overwatch.
Oh, I hear a mech. Okay, priest is moving around. Okay. Good damage. You shot through the wall somehow.
Shot failed to connect.
Didn't realise we weren't concealed. My bad.
I'll get him next time. I had hoped you would never find this place, XCOM. You have forced my hand. I can afford to give you no quarter.
You are somehow hidden. That would blow him up, and it would do a fair bit of damage to him, but it wouldn't kill him. We need to get inside. Okay, you get a better chance to shoot him, so go ahead and shoot him.
I didn't make it through.
And then you're going to go and stab this guy. Actually, no, we'll hold off. We'll shoot him first. Shoot him first. One of our Reapers is already about to get caught here. Don't know how she wasn't spotted before, but we need to get her away from that purifier in case the tank explodes. I don't want to burn. I don't want to burn any of our one-off abilities like the rockets or anything quite yet.
How many's that now? Weapons burning ammo fast.
Okay, I'm just going to see if... No, you don't get any benefit if you kill him. Other than staying hidden, but you're already found, so just shoot him. That was some good damage as well. Okay. There's no doors in this room, which means this is not the way we were meant to be going, which means we have to push this direction, down here, this door. So we're going to move the rest of the squad to cover that way.
Affirmative. Covering now. I'm going. Moving to Overwatch.
I'll take the deconcussion rifle. This'll make their eyes water.
No problem, boss. Affirmative. Covering now.
We're going to move so that once he comes out of stasis,
I'll maintain my watch.
we can overwatch him if he moves or anything. Which he probably won't. Oh no, he did! Shoot him! Shoot him in the back! How did you miss? I mean, good shot!
Enemy down.
But why was your gun trained there?
In turmoil, yet you choose to come here to face me.
Okay, this Reaper's already is still concealed, so we're gonna
You are not worthy of
have them move out.
Whatever you say.
We're gonna start pushing on the other door.
Moving to Overwatch.
This Reaper's gonna move up.
It's not too far.
We're not gonna cloak her just yet. We're gonna try and keep that, like, keep the cloak for later.
On my way.
Because I have a funny feeling there's an Advent mech through that doorway.
Finally. Affirmative. Covering now.
I do kind of want to keep Jesse Wu at the back.
Come
But
get
our
some.
Templar needs to rush forward because they are a close combat unit.
I can do that.
If Advent could come through the door to me, that would be fantastic.
Counsel the elders to show patience with your race, yet here you now stand. My brothers were correct. You are unworthy of existence.
That's nice. Right, let's get our Reaper into the corner.
Secure that position.
Hopefully nobody's here to see us.
Let's do this.
And again, team's going to form up ready to shoot anything that comes through that doorway.
Overwatch. Seems doable. I'm on it.
Holy crap, we need to get out of this room. There's a lot of stuff in here that can remote detonate.
I must move quickly.
Move that Reaper as a bit of bait.
Moving to designated coordinates. Got it covered.
This room is just filled with explosives, so I want out of here. Unsure where to move the Templar to. Maybe just if you hold position for a turn.
I will sense any covering now.
Yeah, look, there they are. There's the enemy. That's a lot of codexes.
I will improve at any cost.
It's not even
close.
Oh, a rocket there would have been fantastic. To be fair, still the good opportunity for a rocket.
Others could have destroyed your race with but a single command. Yet they rebuilt your world, offered you hope. Your actions this day.
MST is unfortunately out of position to fire.
Generosity.
However, Iron Lord is there a way I can get it where I get the three of you in here? Yes, there's a tiny sliver somewhere. There it is. Nope. Oh, come on, I'm sure I've seen it. I mean, end of the day, that thing is the bigger threat. If I do that, that shreds the Codex's cover. Do it.
Ready for the fireworks.
Fire the rocket! Shreds more armor than anything else. Pretty good chance to kill there, to be honest. Guaranteed kill. Claymore, what's the range on that? Oh, that's a good spot for a Claymore. Void Rift as well, we could do that. That would kill that thing. At least. Templar is a little out of position. See, the problem is we have a lot of remote start stuff around us, and it's all super explosive. We want rid of it. I think a Claymore here, and then somebody else shoots it, that would get most of them. Damage 8.
The trap is set.
I think the Reaper themselves might even be able to fire that, to be honest. I shooted it, yeah. One Codex down, that one's going to clone itself to the back of the room. Interesting. Okay, we have a guaranteed kill on that one. Do you have kills? Yes, silent killer. As long as you kill them, you remain hidden. Critical hit. Iron might be the one to blow that thing up. Right, we still have this thing that we need to kill. We have that one in the background and that one there. I don't want to go stab that thing. MST is going to reload. We'll do Void Drift. This will not get both of you. Soulfire will kill that one. Domination? Not likely to happen. Oh, actually, can we inspire the Reaper to take another shot?
The enemy should fear us.
Reaper can probably get another kill. Guaranteed kill on that Codex, or not a guaranteed, but a good chance of it. Not a great chance there, to be honest. Can do Sting. Which is to fire a shot which guarantees you stay hidden. I mean, I could just shoot. Let's try and take that Codex out. I don't want to blow up the barrel because I'm not sure if that triggers her ability to not be found.
You are dead.
Okay, we have a couple folks left. Can I actually just go stab you? We need some focus, yeah, go stab this person. Although that does put you in range of the explosives, which is part of the problem. Another grenade here would do a fair bit of damage. Does Iron Lord do more? No, he does the same amount. Screw it. Now, we lost some loot, but I'm not fussed for that.
My senses are keen.
I'm on it.
On Overwatch. They're falling back.
I'm fine with them falling back. It's this thing I'm worried about. Oh, it's falling back as well. Interesting, interesting.
Would it be so hard to trust the elders? To believe for an instant that they fight for more than just a single world? That humanity is not the center of this universe, but just a small part of a greater whole?
Moving.
Right, let's do... Do I want to do a round of reloads? We'll move up on the door a little bit.
Can handle that. Come get some.
And folks will overwatch as and when they can.
My turn on watch. Moving to designated position. Come get some.
Again, worried about putting people in bad places. And again, our Templar should be up in the front. But I don't know what's beyond here, that's my problem. And the cover's a little sparse, to be honest.
My watch begins.
hold for one more turn.
The greatest minds struggle to grasp mere slivers of the Elder's knowledge.
We'll do some more recon.
They must see the futility in this conflict. The only way for your race to survive is to submit.
Let's move on.
Okay, gonna assume because there's nothing there that it's a little okay to move up. That looks like explosives. That right there.
Moving out.
It probably is.
On Overwatch. No problem, boss. I'm on it. I see the path.
We need to get the Templar up the front. We need to move MST as well.
Roger that.
Iron Lord will hold the rear and the Reaper will hold Overwatch as well. Look! Heavy Mech and Elite Trooper are burning from acid. That means they're damaging each other. This is what we want. This is good.
Still you resist. You confuse petulance.
Let's try and use the Reaper to spot some more targets.
You doom your entire race.
Okay, looks like they maybe went through... Oh, they could have went through either door, to be honest. The acid goes that way. That looks like a mech building room.
Getting into
If I
position.
move there, do I get eyes on through that doorway? Not really.
Let's move already. Moving to Overwatch.
Feel like I'm being lured into a trap.
Double time.
Like the enemy have pulled back quite a distance.
Understood. Moving out.
Yeah, like there's the poison.
I'm on it. Got it covered.
I'm not sure I want to move you, to be entirely honest. But I'll put you there. Heavy Mech is still burning from acid. Elite Trooper is burning from acid.
It is not our will that you suffer. Humanity's sacrifice will be great, but so too shall be its reward.
Looks like a mech building lab.
Now, XCOM, ensure the future of your people.
You know what, let's do it. Let's put our other Reaper in the shadows. We'll start scouting.
I'll be swift.
I need to know where the enemy are. Apparently they've charged through to here.
Overwatch! Affirmative, covering now. Maintaining this area.
Set up ambush.
Overwatch. Got it covered.
Okay, sounds like the mech's in there. And the Elite Trooper maybe? Yeah, there's definitely something in that room. Elite Shield Burner and Elite... This is excellent.
We do not seek to kill and destroy. You project your own failings upon us. You blind yourself.
Let's see if we can get eyes on in this room. Okay, this room looks empty.
Moving as ordered.
Some sort of production. Actually, that is, yeah, they are Advent soldiers. Look, this is some sort of production room for the troopers.
Moving. Scanning.
Well, if there was ever a time to move in, it is now.
Already there. As you direct.
Knowing that this room's cleared makes my choices a little easier.
Secure that
Take a
area.
risk here. This room looks fairly clear as well, to be honest.
Evaluate sector.
Solid copy.
Right, we'll try and get our heavy weapons into this room sooner.
Go, go.
Because
On Overwatch.
Elite Trooper is still burning from acid. Good. Elite Priest is still burning from acid. Excellent. And the Shield Bearer. They might... I doubt it, but they might do some serious damage to themselves. That Andromedon's doing a lot of work for me.
I offer peace, XCOM. Not for you. Your lives are forfeit. But for your children's children. Surrender, and they may
Okay, we have eyes on targets now. Holy shit, that's a lot.
the universe will survive.
We cannot get a Claymore there. But we have another one that could. The homing mine.
My life is in your hands. A deadly stowaway. Affirmative, covering now. No one gets by me.
Come get some. I'm going. Overwatch.
Seems doable.
Right. We're gonna hold for a turn.
Come get some.
Take defensive formation.
Andromeda flew? Fell back. Wait a bit. Elite Trooper's no longer burning from acid. Elite Priest's no longer burning from acid. And Elite Shield. Okay, fair enough. They took some damage. I'll accept that. This isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I wanted. Although this could be what I wanted. Because once that purifier takes damage, good hit. Once the flamethrower dude takes damage, he will explode. That's going to be a spotted enemy. Yep.
Now we fight.
Not great. Not great.
They're moving around the sides.
If you move there, you get a couple good shots. So move up to there.
Good to go, sir.
You can kill the Codex. And that keeps you hidden.
Bang, and you're dead.
Domination, do I want to take control of any of these? Don't want to take control of him, he is just waiting to explode. That'll do some decent damage to both of them, and it takes them out of the battle. The Archon, at least, it will do a lot of damage to the Advent mech as well.
Give him a shock.
Archon's down, but the mech is still up. And there's an elite trooper in the back as well.
I will end you.
Okay, that was a free shot, so I'm not overly worried about the fact that that didn't go off. Now, Fuse will do a decent amount of damage. You know what? Yeah, let's do Fuse on the mech because it'll kill it. Oh, it didn't kill it. Interesting, interesting. You will definitely kill the mech if you go and attack it. And then we need to get a shot on the purifier.
Tired of waiting around.
He'll explode as well. He's gone.
My ammo's running low.
You move there. See if you can take out that elite trooper. Yep, he's down. You can go stab the robot now. And we'll have Iron Lord move to there and go into Overwatch. And our Templar will move there so she's in cover. Next round we're going to be reloading a lot of guns, I reckon.
Ready to
like this
engage.
Reaper, for example.
Take defensive stance.
Let's do this. On Overwatch.
Iron Lord, you've still got a free reload, so we'll just keep you on Overwatch just now.
I'm on it.
Re-up and reload.
Our Reapers will reload.
I won't let them past.
Where even is your reload button?
Back online.
Claire at 88's got this massive list of abilities.
Come get some.
We'll move Jessie Woot up as well.
Affirmative.
Don't need to reload her yet because she's still got 3 shots.
I'll keep it under watch. Overwatch.
Elite Priest is burning from acid. They're continuing to hurt each other. This is great.
to higher ground.
So it looks like the Andromedon went this direction.
Defend this position.
Here I come. Got it covered.
Seems doable.
We'll start pushing on the doors.
On Overwatch.
Now I can't hide this Reaper out anymore, so I need to be
I'll watch closely.
smart with where I move them to. And we need to watch this poison.
Position confirmed. Got it covered. Scanning. I am watching.
I don't want to trigger them towards the end of my turn. There we go, that's where we need to get to.
Directly ahead. This appears to be an alien transport device of some kind.
Understood. Looks like we found our way out of here.
But we know there's still enemies in here, so we need to find them and kill them. We ain't out of this yet.
On the move.
I'm going.
Affirmative. Covering now.
So we'll get everybody to move up and go into Overwatch
I'll keep an eye
in
on
case anything comes through the doorway.
it. Okay.
Just remember, there's a. We might have killed the Codex. There's still an Andromedon,
Whatever
a
you
shield
say.
bearer, a priest, I think, as well.
Moving to Overwatch.
Templar's going to move the furthest forward.
No one will slip past.
Now, there's something there, just out of sight. An elite priest. There's still one of them kicking about. The fact that people are being poisoned tells me there's still an Andromedan about.
Move out.
This is a risky one.
Hold up, Delta.
The Andromedan's down there somewhere. Oh, Iron Lord could get there and he could potentially put a grenade right into the middle of the ball. Which would be fantastic if he can do that. Oh, he's just out of range. No.
Overwatch.
Okay, guess we're overwatching this door again.
No one will cross. Moving to position.
Unless... No, that's got a range on it as well. A much greater range, mind you, but
On Overwatch.
still a range limit.
I'm going. I'm on it. I'll maintain my watch.
If we can stay hidden
Roger that.
with this Reaper, we'll be okay.
Scanning.
Well, they're moving into the back of the room. It's an interesting choice.
Affirmative.
One I'm all too happy to exploit. Okay, enemy spotted. I mean, they've spotted me, so let's see where they scatter to. That's not going to do me much damage, much use, to be honest. definite kill him. Well, if I can hit him, that's the problem. You can get a nice grenade there.
Fire in the hole!
So I'm guessing the priest is just going to do stasis. Yeah, he has. 25% chance to hit, or I can suppress him.
Roger that. Suppressing hostiles.
Good hit. Our other Reaper can kill him and will not be detected. Which means there's just the Andromedan left. And the priest when he wakes up.
Finally. I'm on it.
Seems doable. Got it covered. Heading to that location.
Yeah, we can't do anything with the priest because he is in stasis just now.
Moving to Overwatch.
What's this exchange? Oh yeah, exchange places with a squad mate. Don't want to do that right now.
Senses are keen.
Dudes are about to get lit up.
I got nothing.
Andromedan's still sitting there. You gonna come out to play now? Good damage. And there's the kill shot.
Did you see that one?
Right.
Lock and load,
I
doubters.
think everybody's dead that we came here to kill, so now it's time to
Lock and load, doubters.
go into the Ascension Chamber. We'll reload all our guns and stuff.
Good to go. Tired of waiting around. Ready to rock.
Yeah, we'll just reload guns and rush up to that gate, because I think that's where we go for the next part of the mission.
I need to reload. Locked and loaded. That's affirmative.
Yeah, reload.
I'm ready. No problem, boss.
Templar can get there.
The power guides me.
Yeah, let's get the rest of the team in there.
Move, move, move.
I can get there. Roger that. 10-4.
Alright, that's everybody. So, warning, Ascension Gate. Warning, only units on the Ascension Gate platform will proceed through the gate. Units left behind will return to the Avenger.
Well done, Menace 1-5. See you on the
Part
other
1 of the
side.
mission, successful. Part 2 might be more difficult. We shall see.